not to make any crowd mentality. Disturbance not will come, that necessary. If we can manage
Only serious
spiritual
people.
as seriousness.
Yeah.
But spiritual. Making money can do. For money making?
No, it's not money making. It's just
no money making. Inside must be there. Without money making, it is not happening. I know. But that's also not bad. But can control that. Only it will be controlled if there is spiritual. Spiritual hankering. And someone coming, I have seen first time in Russia, 50% came to, no, not 50%, 50% came in his car. Preaching very nice, but actually they are not devotees. They are not become devotees. They have no money, they are getting some help. So he's gone right, and he's gone taken that opportunity for preaching.
career. They make them career.
This is, it can systematically do, there's no problem, but before that, necessary to make their themselves is set. If Victory himself is set, then no problem. Welcome. The target must be this target. The satisfaction of Guru Maharaj, satisfaction of Mahaprabhu. For that I am doing this.
Right.
This must be behind. And that way necessary to make Victory his own self. Otherwise, when balance necessary, to keep balance. Balance is religion. Encouraging about Krishna consciousness. Previous some ground necessary to make. Then give chance to them. This way mission will grow. That mission will be steady. This is my idea. Otherwise, this world is free world. Russia, I do not know, but America, I know. The American mentality, very free mentality. But if they have free choice about Krishna consciousness, that is very good. If they will choose Krishna consciousness freely, will choice, that is their nature. Not will depend upon anyone. And if can do that, that is very good progress. But behind must be life. And life is searching Krishna consciousness tendency. If not their life, then many things, many higher rainbow happening. Rainbow festival is told Russia there is rainbow. In America there is rainbow. And India there is rainbow as Kumbh Mela. I am 50 years in the mode, I never gone to Kumbh Mela. Our line is very exclusive. See me, you can understand. I was young, like me, 30. And I have enthusiasm, everything I have. I can go to Kumbh Mela. Everyone gone, not only. It is the same from wind coming, so much wind. Close something. Too much wind. so many big sadhugan, Gaudiya Math.
For preaching?
Preaching or not, I do not know. That is, I not went there. But they went. Madhav Maharaj, even Madhav Maharaj party went, Jajar Maharaj went, One Maharaj went. And finally what happened, One Maharaj's mission? Many went there, Rainbow Festival. That is spiritual Rainbow Festival. From Chaitanya Saraswati, no one gone there. Then our purity, our sincerity, chastity, different from others. We are very much
Focus.
Focused is a good word.
focused, very much focused about Rupanuga life. If I mix with everything, then our chastity will be disturbed. Then we will lose our focus.
Exclusivity.
This is my ordinance. Otherwise, mixing with the whole world, no problem. And why we have not done in the time of Guru Maharaj. That is our focus. Then keep our chastity do with that. Anything can do, that will be very nice. But it is difficult in this age of Kali Yuga to keep that clean. But already I passed long time, 50 years passed in this life. Few times maybe. Yadupati Kavata Muthura Puri. তোর ওইটাই চালি আকাশের ওইটা রঘুপতি কগত উত্তর কৌশলা. No one chastity exists permanently, but in my time it will break. That is my difficulty. After me, both their own position. I am not responsible for that. Proposal is very good, but keep it in spiritual control, spiritual means mental control. And he can do who is 100% dedicated. He only can do spiritual control. And 50% mundane, 50% spiritual. That is difficult. And some Swami Prabhu Srinyas, that spiritual side in Samadhi, there some holiness will come. So that's all I'm thinking. I'm not thinking that way. Before some preaching necessary. To them who will go, higher you are going. I not want to to take any land inside of this Vrindavan. But Rupa Goswami Prabhu miraculously given me next to his Samadhi. I am very happy, no doubt to get it. But side by side I am very worried. If our spiritual life is steady, and if we are chaste to our Gurudev, we keep that prestige of Guru Maharaj. Yeah. Target is this, like that. We want to make our mission bigger, not smaller. That is our target. But bigger means figuratively bigger. Not like elephant. Like lion, but not like elephant. Anyhow, proposal is good, but behind necessary to make character. That is good. That will be fine. Not to lose character or missionary character, that is important of character.
This is just an idea. It is not.
That's what I'm telling. Idea is good. Idea is not bad. Anything you can use for the service to Krishna. Anything you can do for Krishna. You have right to do, but before that you must be set. But you already settled. Set. Your preaching style, everything is very enthusiastic and clean. One day, one word you told, I am not telling publicly, but that give me good knowledge. Give me. Yes, you must forget me your religion. With religion you can do everything. That's
Srinivas. Remembrance of Srinivas is still the
speak of Srinivas.
just remembrance of Srinivas.
What was the name of one Vaishnava that beat everybody with his...
For you necessary.
Aviram Thakur.
Yeah, and whoever he beat has got Krishna Prema, right?
Yes, Aviram Thakur have one whip. And when he is giving whip, he is dancing with Krishna Prema. Aviram Thakur.
He was a Mahaprabhu and associate.
Yes, Aviram Thakur. Thakur Maharaj? Aviram Thakur was Mahaprabhu's associate.
Yeah.
Aviram Thakur.
Well, he must be incarnation of somebody.
Yeah. Soquel.
So you giving the whole name and giving this instruction.
Chant without offense.
Offenses we all know. And everybody, I mean, who is interested in chanting, they, read some Harinama Chintamani and other books or other instructions. But still,
And I am giving one book to them.
Yes.
Here is 10 kinds of offense.
Yes.
কোথায় গেল? প্রশান্তি মাথা মাথা দাও।
But,
Yes, yes.
but still, when we're practicing, this is still when we're practicing, this offense is still we're chanting offended on the same stage. So my only practical question is, what is the most important obstacle? What should we?
Very.
But this coming from ego, right? So the ego is the most important.
Criticizing to others is very dangerous obstacle. That is sadhu ninda. Satam Ninda Sam Namna Parabama Paradam Gito. When my Gurudev telling his son, I cannot believe to his son. That is most dangerous. And that's happening.
Because we always feel calm.
And if I tell it is truth, then they cannot digest happening. Then I am not telling direct that truth. I am going now church, going puja, going this church, going that church, but direct truth I cannot push. They will be hopeless. They will be nothing.
That means we still.
Directly. The truth is this. You first try to stop to see others' fault and give honor to everyone. That is sadhu ninda. Sadhu ninda is greater obstacles. Satang ninda namna parvama paradham, because it's the first line. Then faith to Gurudev. The Gurudev, he is mercifully appeared as Krishna, but I am seeing in front of me as human form. But he is my spiritual super in this Monday. Then I shall follow him. And third is that my everything in this mundane, it is, I must try to understand it is mundane. And this is my realization about that. It is 10th, number 10th. And first, third, and 10th. And in the middle, that you can happen easily. But first offense, third offense, and 10th offense is very difficult. This body is my body. Which I shall think it is not my body. He is my daughter, which I shall think she is not my daughter. Very difficulty to think, but through our intelligence, we will try to understand.
But still these three fences is connected with false ego and non-tolerance.
All is connected.
So that means that our enemy is our false ego.
Yes.
Then everything comes. There's also false ego and there's also mind. There's
False ego means mind coming. Ego protected.
Ego is higher than mine, and mine is like computer with all the ideas and things.
Yes.
Then is one of the things that I'm always suffer from, and I think other people suffering from too. Mahaprabhu said, Chaitanya Sada Hari means the chanting should not stop.
Yes.
Even a mental stage must always remember the name.
If you chant with faith, everything will go out. By chanting, through chanting, everything will go out, and you must be clean position, not out there. But another process, I have got result, that is service to Guru and Sadhu. That I have got result
Through that.
yes, service to the Guru and service to Sadhu. And exclusively. There is no hesitation, there is no other reason. Then I told you, you understand, that I was young and so enthusiastic. And I have that energy also. But I not went, till I not went to Kumbh Mela. Then you can feel through that, how much I follow my chastity to my mind. Everyone gone, and at least for experience I can go. Not for religious. Not for religion, not for other things. For only experience I can go to Kumbh Mela. To get some experience. I never. Maybe I am the only man who never gone. Otherwise, Acharya of this society, I think so everyone gone. But Guru Maharaj is not gone, and I not gone. Srila Swami Maharaj is also not gone, no?
Srila Prabhupada never went?
Huh?
Did he?
Srila
Did Srila
Swami
Prabhupada
Maharaj
ever go?
went 1 year.
Why?
1977.
He went for preaching. He had preaching program.
He had preaching program. Preaching program has everyone's a preaching program. Without preaching program, they not will go. But we are preaching to other places, but not Kumbh Mela. That is pollution can come. Air pollution, thought pollution, chastity will be harmful. What that I don't know in there. When you see one leader of Naga Sadhu, he is going in elephant and your Gurudev going by foot. That is one kind of pollution, mental pollution. Many things that I given one example only.
Ban Maharaj was Mahamandaleshwar.
There was another thought, carrier. But I can say only my Guru Maharaj's life. Also I can claim, not only say, I can claim. Then who is my friend? They are not going easily. But who is businessman? They are going. But what benefit they have got, I do not. Finally, I have seen they lose benefits. I can name here. One is Narasingh Maharaj. Narasingh Maharaj. What benefit have got Narasingh Maharaj finally? He is very enthusiastic to preach. Everywhere he is preaching, everywhere he is fishing. He is fishing. In front of Guru Maharaj he is fishing. Then his enthusiasm, there is no doubt. And he make a big book for Kumbh Mela. They are sadhu, they are photo, they are this, they are that, many things. You have seen maybe that book. I have also seen. So finally, what he have got? He lose his Vrindavan motto first. He have very good assistant. And that is Vishnu Maharaj. He is really very good Vaishnava. But his assistant, he already polluted with his thought. And he have one beautiful ashram in Vrindavan. But my respect with Narasingh Maharaj, so much I have respect. And why? That is his preaching spirit. I worship that preaching spirit. But if you mix with several things, you will lose your own property. And I like him, his preaching enthusiasm. And here I've got a big ashram in South India. That's also he lose. And spirit is that everywhere he wants to make disciples.
¿Dónde estás tú ahora?
And this is fine. Then we must be careful. Then we will do. No problem will come to us. I'm telling all of this. You want result. When you come to practice Krishna consciousness, you want result. You follow, then you must practice.
Gurudev, for this upcoming Rainbow Festival, what is your recommendation? Should
I told just now, make ready first your own self, then you go. Anywhere you can go. But make your own self, prepare your own self. Then you can go everywhere. The world is our preaching field. There is no doubt.
if having some weakness,
Hmm?
if having some weakness,
Then we will be weak more. Hmm. Naturally.
Maharaj, is there much difference between complaining and criticism?
Yes. Complain may have unsatisfaction. From unsatisfaction, complaint comes. Then you can complain in proper place, where it is possible to get some nourishment. We are conscious that we want to do good for others. This is our target. Preaching moves there. You want to do good for others, but you cannot do good. Then we will be aloof from there. That is smoking. If you not will hear from me, I don't want to spend my time for that. But I have some responsibility for my disciples. Then I am trying to spend my energy for them. Also, where I cannot go, I am sending Srila Govinda. I cannot, my body cannot tolerate. But he is young, he can tolerate. So.
You said the first offense was criticism of the sadhus.
That means sadhu ninda.
Sadhu ninda.
Sadhu ninda Shastra, the scripture said not to abuse sadhu. And here everyone have that quality, sadhu. Otherwise, why they are in the mission? Everyone have that some quality. Maybe their percentage is not 100%, but they are desire, their attention, and their mental preparation. They want to be sadhu, they want to serve the sadhu. There is some property. Then we want to build that, not to break it. For that I am always telling this.
If we hear somebody, we hear two people, they criticizing some sadhu, devotee, then should we say, oh, Prabhu, don't say like that?
Difficulty is that Prabhu will hear from you or not. Otherwise you can say, Prabhu not to do that. There also another type of difficulty. Then Kshetre Karma Vidhi Ate, you first realize that it will be fruitful or not. If not fruitful, only your mentally you will be disturbed. But necessary to help each other. It is very good attempt to help each other. Good attempt. And think everyone is my friend. This way, everyone will think that. Then all will be dissolved.
You asked me to come and discuss my
Yes,
service here.
yes. I think this will be very good. You will take charge in day by day affairs, religious matter. From the Arati, discourses and teachings to newcomers. They do not know anything about this Krishna consciousness. Affectionately and loving way. They are unqualified, no doubt, in Krishna consciousness. And also, you have right. If anyone will do wrong in their practical life, you know better than others. That is my idea. Then you can tell them, Prabhu, it is not good not to do this. Guru Maharaj not will be happy. Mahaprabhu not will be happy. You go this way. But then all dealings must be with affection and love. And they will hear from you. You are really sentimentality you have. And with you, Advaita Prabhu, if we'll try to do that, that will be very good. Advaita Prabhu also very very kind, sober man, very sober. Everyone is very good. I know everyone's character. Then I can give good certificate. But some fault have to the conditioned soul. They are not liberated souls. The conditioned souls have some fault. And before looking their fault, I must try to see my fault. Then I will be saved, and also my offense not will increase. I must be saved, and offense not will increase. When I shall see I am what I am, who I am, what is qualification I am criticizing, I am doing this, I am making offense. Before that I must realize my own self. Then offense will be a decrease. And who can help you, even choosing. Always you not will be in same place, no doubt, but who will be same with your mind, you will choose them and engage them that way. It is not the physical training in school. It is mental training place. Then physically everything will be harmonized.
Yeah, we need to go up there. No, it's okay, it's enough now.
Preaching program, Maharaj?
Yes, preaching program also you can attend. That is very good. And now, 5:30 or 6:30?
5:30.
Huh?
Book distribution?
Preaching program is there, book distribution, etc. Everything. Yeah. Even cookies table also preaching program.
Here you go.
Any other service that you want me to do, Maharaj?
And another service is that it is not for only you, it is for everyone. Any guest will come in our mode. From junior to senior, everyone's have duty that give some entertainment to them,
Means receive them.
receive them, but carefully. If I have no capacity to choice, but I must try to receive, and my senior, who is there, I to refer, who have some realization. But everyone will be kind to others and see, yeah, when they come to make satisfy their searching. That is our religious duty. In the monk, that time who will be in the monk? He will entertain. But always humility and giving honor to others, this mood and tolerance. And you know the rules and regulations. Almost clear, I have that faith to you. Then where is any disturbance? If can repair that humbly and affectionately, you can try to give that consciousness to them, what they do not know. That type of. But here, not detour, we are following the rules and regulations of the scriptures. And not possible by your Western devotee to follow detour. Yeah, this is written in the scripture, we must follow, you must follow. This attitude we must live first. Humbly we will try, as possible by them, they will try to follow. Not to give pressure. You must do. This is not. Then you will lose their affection. someone going in front of DT. They do not know so much courtesy. But if you can say this is the courtesy in front of DT, it is very good. But they again and again will forget. That is, they are not habituated. But not to be angry with them. And again, you also will try this way. And Arati, Path, Kirtan, preaching program as sannyasi's job. You know that. And I am very happy that you are at least trying heart and soul. And everyone also happy with you. What you will feel is now necessary to do. That you can do, you have no difficulty. But if you know everything, you already trained, and others not trained. New devotee will come, necessary to train them, and with affection, if you can do, they will be happy, I think so.
Maharaj? Now, devotees not coming to class, because of course you are giving darshan, and that is highest class. But is it necessary for the devotees living in the mosque to attend Artik, Kirtan class, etc.?
Yes, Arati they will attend in Arati. This is gift of Guru Maharaj. He told, if you will join in Arati, you must gain something per day. That day, you will not will be loser. Your day will start with gain. If you join in Arati, then everyone will try to join in Arati. But some ones have important seva. He is cooking or he is doing this, doing that. If he not will join also, he will get more result.
If they are cleaning late at night till 12:30, then that also, then they don't have to come to Arti also?
They will try to join. You know what doing. You have seen, you know.
No, I'm saying Vinod is joining, he is leading, and also
No, you have seen, but Vinod not going to bed before 1 o'clock or like that. But he is giving God, he is doing this, doing that, everything. But joining in Arati. But it is by pressure not possible to get them. But through the inspiration. But if someone is late, what Mahaprabhu said to his student, you will say, it is maybe in Charitamrita, I cannot remember, a student coming for learning Mahaprabhu class. He was the professor, Pandit, Nimai Pandit, and from variety school, varieties society, many students they are coming. But he make one rule. Every student will do Sandha Anni Gayatri.
Chaitanya Bhagavatam.
Yes.
It is in Chaitanya Bhagavatam. But sometimes he is seeing the someone's forehead no tilaka. And after Gayatri and breakfast, they are coming to Mahaprabhu. This is natural. Now when they are doing Gayatri and they are doing Tilaka, Brahmins initiation, there is not Vaishnava culture or anything, only Brahmins culture. That time was with Mahaprabhu and his students. And Mahaprabhu immediate mentioning, oh, your Sandha was Bandha today. No. भाई तुम्हार संध्या की आज बंधा है चें
It's barren.
Sandha is barren, not fruitful. Like that he is telling us they are very shy. Again they are. And this, someone may not get time or something happen, not done. Maybe not attention for Sandhya. Maybe Brahmin boy, but not attention.
Not strict.
Huh?
Who was not strict?
But Mahaprabhu
He noticed.
giving remembrance to them. And I am giving remembrance this way. Oh Prabhu, you not only take breakfast today. This way I am giving remembrance. It was rule of Guru Maharaj, who not will join in Arati, he not will get breakfast. And suddenly I am looking, if this man not joined in breakfast, then I am not joined in Arati, then I am telling him, Prabhu, you have this dad, I think today you not will take breakfast. Oh no, I was I think so breakfast not be good for you. I can excuse today, tomorrow must be. To neglect this, the rules of Guru Maharaj. That was when I was instructed. That was my duty. But later I have much job, this side, that side, and I have not been instructed that way. But my procedure was like that. And you will be with Advaita Charan Prabhu as instructed religious practices. Then they will happily can grow their spiritual life. Some spiritual life activity, external and internal, it is both are necessary. And they will try to follow as possible by them, but not to give so much pressure. It is not India, it is West. But must give remembrance to them. This way instructors, what you can serve.
This is a rough guide for serving, for the serving people who are serving prasadam. But it is not fully complete. I was wondering.
Hands, face, mouth and clothes to be clean while serving. It is healthy for everyone.
We had complaints from people taking prasadam that people serving were very dirty, so that is why I'm writing.
It is also necessary to teach them, but which way it will be possible, I do not know. They are forgetting it every day. They are touching the plate. When they are serving prasadam, touching everyone's plate. You can touch everyone's plate, but it is my request not to touch Janardhan Maharaj's plate. He's attacked by flu. And flu can come to you. Understand why this ruling for this. Yes, we want to eat prasadam from anywhere you can take. No problem. If prasadam fall down from the mouth of dog, that's also prasadam. And that's also we can take, not hesitate to take. But procedure, healthy procedure is this. In front of me, in a table, there is different type of Vaishnava. I am seated there as brother, as friend, they are seated. But different kind of their standard. Then I not mix with my the spoon as same standard. Then when serve the prasadam, not to touch plate.
What about someone, I mentioned this to someone and they said, oh, but the plate is clean, no one has eaten off it yet.
That is not the question. Question is that why everyone will give their own prasadam to others. They are not going to give that. Vaishnava courtesy is like this. The Vaishnava not will be happy. My prasadam going to my guru's plate, it is not good. I not will tolerate. First, he can give to my guru, then can give me. I have no difficulty. But when he is giving me, then guru, then I will feel difficulty. My prasadam going to my guru. Already he is eating. And before eating you can do. There is no difficulty. But when they started to eat already, and we are touching their plate, that is lawful.
So when you're saying if they have the plate in front of them and there's nothing on it, it is all right to touch with a spoon?
Not necessary to touch.
No. But it's by accident it happens.
By accident, no problem there. But my habit not will grow. By accident, my habit not will grow properly.
Bad precedent.
That was from come here.
Very windy outside.
Too much. Then every plate not will touch by spoon. That is very good habit. But if anyone mistakenly does. Accidentally. Ignore it. They are not hesitant. And right hand and left hand, both hand not to take prasadam. If he wants to make it more perfect, that will be by both hands there and eating. But it's also happened in my table one day in Navadvip. I told I have one strong, brilliant, very brilliant friend, crazy friend, and too much crazy, and too much brain, inconceivable brain. I cannot understand how much brain he has. Strong, but that boy have seen in my plate no puri, and in his plate given 3 puri, and he taken 1 puri and put it in my plate. And others in the table, maybe 3, 4, they cannot say that crazy boy. It is not etiquette. They cannot say. Huh?
Right?
No, he is Indian, Marathi. Indian, Maharashtra. But he's Dr. Amyasthana. You know him. Dr. Amyasthana. Very strong God. Omiyonimai. His name is Omiyonimai. But he's very crazy that no one can teach him. And they are looking what I shall do. I shall teach him or not. Then I happily teach him that and not to show anything to him. Then later I told to my other friend, he do not know courtesy. In the table he will give some knowledge, he may be crazy. He is too much crazy boy. Then not to give your knowledge to him. He will understand later when he will see no one doing it. But he is habituated with two hands. He is eating with two hands. That in the West also that, something like that. And he is also cultured by Western section. And for that his habit come that way. But whom you will teach, he will get your teachings or not. It's also necessary to observe. Otherwise, you will be disturbed. He also not will be a gainer. And servers should not eat or drink anything until they have finished serving prasadam and are seated at their plates. The rules is very nice, no doubt.
Only writing down because we have seen this happening that people are serving and eating.
Then it is necessary to know for everyone who will serve to the Vaishnavas some etiquette. Necessary to know. And it is good for them. They can read it. At least cannot follow, maybe always, but must read it.
I'm putting guidelines,
Yes,
not rules.
a guideline, yes. Serve out guide. If serving a single row, prasadam should be served from the left side of the person taking. If devotees are seated on both sides of the server, then all servers should proceed in the same direction.
Only so you don't have collisions. People going one side coming this way, another coming this way, and then everything getting turned.
But service will start from higher Vaishnava. That is the good procedure. After all guests are seated, plates, spoons and cups should be served out to them.
That means we will have to serve the children first and
So the cups should be served out to them.
That means that instead of putting down plates, spoons, and cups before people are taking seats, then I'm saying what happens when that is done. The children are coming and they're playing with them and throwing them around and making a mess. But then, and they're wasting the disposable cups, which are expensive. But then if they're given, after they take seats and everyone is given, then you'll know it is for them to eat with, and it will not be wasted. I'm thinking this is, everything in this mat belongs to my Guru Maharaj, I don't want to throw it down the drain.
The serving spoon should never touch the plate or prasadam already served. Meals should be served out in the following order: water, rice, shuddha, saag, dal, vegetables, savories, sabzai, tankaris, tarkaris, pakoda, etc. Chutney, sweet. A single portion should be served at the initial
Serve out.
Do not give children more than they can eat. If someone only wants a little, give them a little. Prasadam should be respected and not trusted. If there is prasadam left after all, savaries have been served out. Take them around again for those devotees who want more. When devotees are ready for the sweet, serve that out. Means
That not to give the sweet until the devotees are ready for it.
yes.
That way, if
Yes,
you're
yes.
giving seconds, normally when you serve the sweet, you do not give more savory. But if your people are still wanting a little bit more savory, then you wait until they're ready for the sweet.
And this is also, I have seen, what I don't like actually. Actually, I am not eating so much. Little eating. Only my food I am eating. That is my food, little rice and dal. And that first giving, that bitter, yes, and that I am eating full belly. And others I am taking something. For taste. Then my situation is that if they will give in my plate, only plate, not their bowl, I am not eating everything. And there the tarkari juice and sag juice and this juice and that juice, all juice will mix in same plate. That I feel disturbance. I shall take maybe a little from sag, little from there. And if they want to give me, they will give in a ball. But so many ball is not possible to serve to everyone. Maybe for one person it is possible. Then they will not distribute the prasadam when they give sag. Maybe more another one or two they can serve. After finishing that, they will wait. Then when they make some room in the plate, there are other sabji or other things, if they will serve, that will be very good. But he started and tried to finish immediately. Halwa up to halwa, coming over dal. And sometimes I am seeing.
Maharaj, I have a question. I was just thinking of, can I see the pen? Let's say I am serving chapati, and let's say Prabhu is eating already, and I hand him the chapati, and he grabs, is that no good? Because his dirty hand touched the chapati. So always put in the plate yourself. Because sometimes people don't want to bend over so much, hard on back. So they hand chapati, and they grab it. No more?
He not will serve.
Okay.
That is very good. If he has back problem.
Could they drop into the hand? Dropping into the hand?
Dropping into the hand or dropping into the plate, there is some process.
Not to touch.
And not to touch, this is the fact.
What about lifting up the plate to the servant? Taking plate so it's at level.
Not necessary that. Our table is not so long. And we are going near to table.
But they're serving on the ground, Maharaj,
Yeah.
what he's saying.
Ground,
Devotees
and
sitting
we
on
are
the ground.
serving in the ground. That time is difficulty. But you look after not to touch the plate. Anyway, and who is eating? With his hand not to touch. Your bob. Anyway, then you will serve as he likes, that way you can give. He wants to take in hand, you give in hand, this way. Drop in way. That is good. But sometimes something mistake happening that is ignorable. That we are not thinking the Mahaprasad is polluted thing, then that is not question. Question is that here is some courtesy. We will follow the courtesy. In Nityananda Prabhu's that Dodichira Mahotsav. You know that Dodichira Mahotsav. Panihati. Why it is Dodichira Mahotsav, not Khichdi? That's it. Not that. That is Dodichira Mahotsav. It is anyone can take. But Khichdi anyone not will take. Understand?
No.
Yeah.
No. They serve the doi and flat rice separate.
We are eating. I
Well, they serve
remember my previous life, Brahmin's life, when some Vaishya or Shudra, they are inviting us for prasadam. They cannot give us the khichdi, rice, etc. Even they cannot give ruchi also. But they invited us for prasadam. Then they are arranging for us the chira, dry chira. There is doi, there is kheer, there is sandesh, there is banana, there is mango. Huh? All uncooked. Things they are giving us, and we are taking full belly, doi, sandesh, chira, banana, etc. But not their rice or other anything. It is maybe we are eating from their house, but they are not Brahmin or Kshatriya. There are some Vaishya, maybe Vaishya Shudra. And that day was very high festival day for us. And every day we are eating rice and roti, etc. But that day not eating, young man, not eating rice. Instead of rice we are getting this, and we are very happy. And that I remember. And from one village to other village we are going for eating. Yes.
I remember in the time of Guru Maharaj, when the plate of Guru Maharaj used to come down, so nobody was taking prasad, but nobody could touch Guru Maharaj's plate or bowl or glass, anything. Nobody in that time could touch.
Actually, Guru Maharaj prasad we are doing high respect. And we are ourselves not taking anything. That is our law in the mosque. Even our manager, when taken little doodh, he have no other things for eating. Only some rice he have seen after a whole day working. No prasadam, nothing. Something rice was. And he is very tolerant boy. Vinod Prabhu. And he have not seen anything. And no one man also there. That is 3 or 4 o'clock. Then Vinod went to kitchen. There is doodh, he knows. And he take a little doodh and come out. I have got some complaint from someone. Vinod Prabhu taken milk from the kitchen. Then I asked Vinod, Vinod, you taken milk from kitchen? He was in the kitchen. Yes, Maharaj, that was situation. No one was there. And I come and I have seen not prasadam for me, anything. Only rice I have seen in some room. And I am not disturbed to others. I go into kitchen, take a little bit of milk. Then I told, you have seen I am not going into the kitchen. Kitchen and duty room, it is very restricted room. Must be clean, must be this, must be that. Then you can enter into the kitchen. You have right to enter into the kitchen. But you come from the crops field and taken bath, no doubt. But if you go to the kitchen and take by your own hand, then others also will follow you. Then kitchens are no
Sanctity.
yes. And Dr. Yes, but I am telling with full affection. And it is really not I am showing affection. Really I have affection for him. And really I have a heart for him. But also for Mahaprabhu's kitchen. But I was very unsatisfied that for Vinod, no had little sabji or anything, only rice was for him, and he is doing whole day taking austerity, doing seva, etc. etc. Yes, Maharaj?
Some help is necessary from your grace. Ortanukulya, Shudhashabha, or Nidikol. Ortanukulya,